How we doing, YouTube? Daniel here. Welcome back to the Numb Thumbs Gaming channel. Welcome back to Wrexham Season 2 in League 2. That's a lot of twos. We're back. We last episode, last we met was Notts County, I believe. All the way back in November, we had the 1-1 draw with Salford, the 0-0 with Notts, and we have played through a lot of football since then. Some disappointing results, but I'm sounding upbeat. As you might, we'll get to that. Hartlepool, we lost in the FA Cup 2-0. Yep, another loss to Newcastle's under 23s rather. Yep, we beat Harrogate 3-0. This performance out of the blue. Will Smith scoring an own goal. No. Then we lost to Northampton 1-0. We drew with Port Vale, earned a point there. We beat Barrow 2-1. We got a penalty. There was 3 goals in 17 minutes in that match, and then nothing happened. Then we were humbled by Forest Green. Just destroyed, really. We scored an own goal to kick things off, which is never a good thing. We managed to get it equalised, and then after half-time, they just went bang, 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 and then Matty Stevens getting a goal there in junk time. We earned ourselves a point against Walsall with a 0-0 draw. We then lost to Newport 2-1. Bear in mind, we had the lead for 80 minutes. Or from the 17 minutes till the 81st minute, we had the lead in that one. Then we then lost to Leighton Orient, a penalty. The referees do not like Wrexham. I can just say that now, viewers. I can just say that now. We lost to Colchester 1-0. A goal just after half-time. Stevenage was a 2-0 loss. A penalty again. A penalty 58 minute. We then lost to Cheltenham. We were not too bad in that game, and we lost 1-0. But there is some green at the end of this red dark tunnel. We've won our last 2 games. So I thought, why not record a video? Why not spoil the form? So here we are. We beat Morecambe 2-0. Tom Solanke got himself sent off in the 90th minute, but we scored 2 goals. You don't see in that list there, we don't see us scoring 2 goals, more than 1 goal very often. Then we beat Shrewsbury 2-0, Jordan Davies, Charlie Allen, and I will get to some signings because who says you can't win anything with kids? Look, we're not going to win anything as long as we can keep up with kids because I have stuffed up this team with maxing out the squad players. We've loaned in some under 21s because that's the only way we can get around adding players into the team. So there's a few extra names on this list. There is a few extra names. Tame Mapala is a 21-year-old on loan from QPR. He scored a goal in that last game, in that last win, so he's quite good at this level. He's handy. He's handy. Could be better in a few things, but he's okay. Kyan Scales as well from Bradford City on loan. Just some good attributes in there, here and there. Again, we're not looking for the next Messi. We're not looking for the next Ronaldo. We are just looking for players that can carry this deadbeat squad into another season of League 2, you know? And then we've got Kaelan McBride in from Crystal Palace. He's quite good. He's going to be good. You can just see it there. He's pretty good. And for a League 2 player, he's valued at nearly $2 million, or £2 million. He's got some good attributes there that we can work with. Alfie Gilchrist, Gilly, as we call him, he's come in as well as a right back. Now I know we're limited to playing the amount of loans we can play. We can only play 5 loan players at once. That's beyond the point. Alfie Gilchrist, another handy right back, can play centre back as well, can play defensive midfield. Sort of, if you know, break glass in case of emergency type thing. Charlie Allen's coming from Leeds as well. Very good finishing, very good dribbling, pretty good composure, decisions, lots of good stuff there. Pace, balance, but finishing, dribbling. Finishing is what we lack. Finishing and long shots. He's not good at long shots, but he's okay. That's about it. I think they're the guys we've bought in. I don't think we've signed any more free transfers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the 5 guys we've bought in since last we met. And just so happens they've featured in the last 2 matches as well. So I don't know if that's going to continue. Cambridge are 3rd and Mansfield are 23rd. So they're the 2 games we'll show in this fixture. We have moved up the table a little bit. I mean, 30 games played, 6 wins. We're still... the problem is Mansfield and Oldham, Southend are all picking up points here and there. So they're keeping the... keeping on us. We did just beat Morecambe. They are... the bottom of the table, so it was good to get a win over them. So if we can grab, I don't know if we're going to beat Cambridge. Who are we playing? Yeah, Cambridge. I don't know if we're going to beat them, but we should be able to handle Mansfield. Look, if we can grab a point, and if we can grab 4 points from this episode, I think we're onto something. As you can see, also we have changed the formation up somewhat, a little bit. We've gone a bit orthodox. We've gone against a 4-4-2. We've gone a little bit more role-based, so we've got a deep-lying playmaker. Scales is playing that role at the moment, and Brewer is playing the ball-winning midfielder, playing the defensive role. And that's we've sort of changed to a little bit of a different 4-4-2. That's kind of hopefully it's got our results. It's got some results in the last game, the last couple of games. What can you say? Finlay Armstrong comes into the squad as well. He is hopefully going to get us some good run in that defense. Cambridge are 10th in the form table apparently, so they're not having the best of times of it. They're not having the best of times. So hopefully we can go and cause them a bit of pain. So we've got a highlight here, it seems. Or what's going on with my mouse? It's doing all sorts of weird things. Anyway, McBride has got the ball. It's a ball in through to Allen. Allen has hit the post. He's hit the post, but it's not done with yet. French goes to Scales. Brewitt's over the overlap there. Tries to get the cross in. Can't do so. We'll get a corner out of it, though. It's a pretty attacking moment here for us. We are playing unbalanced. We have been playing a bit more cautious. As Kelly has scored from the header, he scores from the corner. We've got a goal from a set piece. It was a beautiful ball in from Davies. And that is us 1-0 up early doors on here. Really early doors, 4 minutes in. Kelly is there and he noggins it through. Yes, I said noggin. I'm going to play just cautious just because of that. You know, maybe we should be foot to the throat, but geez, 3 points here would be huge. It would be a massive play in the season here as Scales to Brewitt. Balls through to Mampala. Tame Mampala, we're going to call him. Scales wins it through. We're excited about the young kids as Davies... He's got the ball. Can he whip across in? He goes short to Scales. He goes back to Armstrong. He's in his first game. There's lots of youth and enthusiasm about the squad at the moment. Davies has had a shot at goal. It's a big save from Mitov, and he's forced it out for a corner, which will be taken by Jordan. Davies heads it in. He foots it in. Old McDonald heads it away. Here come Cambridge on a bit of a counter. Potentially, McBride gets a header in there. And he kills off any momentum they were having. We're going to encourage. If we can grab a second goal here, would be just massive. In the context of our season, this game is massive. If we can grab 3 points off the team that's, you know, pushing for promotion. I said 4 points in this episode would be huge. 6 would be off the charts. As bowler goes back to Gilmore. Digby wins the ball. Hannant, good through ball. That should be a goal. Oh, what a save from Holstead. What a save. He's there to the task, equal to the task, forces it out for a corner. Gilmore whips it in, headed out. Scales might be first to it. No, it's going to be Gilmore, and the highlight ends there. We've got a throw. French with the ball. Allen, McBride. Has he got Davies? Has he got Allen? The keeper's dived. He had nothing to save because it's deflected off about 17 players. Armstrong couldn't win the ball in time, and that's going to end off the highlight there. Are we going for 3 wins in a row? I thought for sure. There's so much football to be played. That's a massive save again from Holstead. It's a huge save. Oh boy. Morecambe are beating Salford, which is not good because Morecambe are like second last. That's what I mean. The teams below us are picking up points here and there. And we go into half-time at a rainy night in Cambridge. We do have the lead. Happy with the performance so far. I'm just going to be very positive with everybody. because we're winning. This is a foreign concept to how the season has gone so far. I'm just going to encourage straight off the bat into the second half. If we can go and grab a second goal, I will probably play a bit more cautiously. As Allen has got some space here, he runs down the near side. Can he get across? And it's not good. It's not good. It's been a pretty dire game though. Apart from we've created all the chances, which is worrying. Holstein's had to make a few good saves as French goes for the short throw into McBride. McBride's ball into Allen. Keeper's not there. Jordan Davis pounces on a rebound, and we're 2-0 up against the team that are third on the table. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Mitov came out and made the save, and he did get the save, but it deflected straight to Davies, and Davies puts it in, and it's 2-0. We are playing cautious. I'm lost. I'm lost in the brilliance of our play so far. It's a good corner. Davies is going to whip in another cross. Tame Impala's there. He goes back to Scales. Charlie Allen back to Scales, back to Davies. It's a masterclass. It's a masterclass here. The Cambridge fans don't know what they're seeing. They haven't seen this all season. I mean, they're 10th in the form standings. We learnt this. We're not far behind them. Here we come. We're getting promoted, viewers. We're not getting promoted. We're not getting promoted. We're 19th. We've got 30 points. We've got another free kick. We've got another highlight here. Are we going to pile the misery on? No, because Gilmore's going to win it. He's got one man in front of him, but he's going to take them all on. He's going to take on all our defenders, and rightfully so he does. It's a poor finish in the end. It's gone out for a goal kick. We're winning. We're 3-0 up against the team that were potentially going to be going for automatic promotion. We need to make a change. We do need to make a change. I might bring on Davies is on a hat trick. I'll bring Dan Jarvis on for Scales. It might just be the one change for now. As we're 3-0 up here with McBride, ball into Scales, back to McBride, back to Scales. Brewitt goes over the top to Davies. Does he go and get it in time? No, he doesn't. It rolls out for a goal kick. But this is a huge result at this point. I can't see us conceding 3 goals in 15 minutes. Not the way we've played in this one. It's a corner here from Davies. It's the ball into the box. Heath Ledger heads it away. Jarvis is first to it. McBride's there. Tame Impala's gone down, and he's got a penalty. And Davis has got himself a hat-trick. It's 4-0. See you later, Cambridge United. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. What a performance. What a performance. We'll take him off now. We'll give him a round of applause, and I'll bring on Pearson can come on as well. The captain. He can come on. Sean can come on and fill in these last 10 minutes. I'm going to praise the boys. This is a huge result, viewers. I said 4 points in this episode would be huge. We're on track for at least 3 in the first game, which is huge. We've got Mansfield next, and they are like in the relegation zone as well. Gilmore's shot's deflected. It's actually he's stubbed his toe, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Now this is just dead time, dead minutes. Pearson heads it down. McDonald's going to go collect the ball. That's going to be the end of the game. We've gone past our allotted stoppage time, and there we go. Wrexham 4, Cambridge 0. Away from home. That is an absolutely massive result. Cambridge were actually on an 8-game unbeaten streak as well. Wow. All good things come to an end. If we can grab 3 points here, and that would be 4 wins in a row, which if you've seen our form, you've seen in the previous episodes that we were pretty poor. Pretty poor doesn't even really begin to describe us. We're underprepared. I didn't prepare us good enough for this season. If we can grab enough points here to stay up, I think it's huge. I don't want to go back to Vanarama. We need to stay up. We need to keep, not necessarily progressing. I was never expecting promotion straight up, but if we can at least keep pushing towards playoffs in the next 2 seasons, potentially, that's huge. Anyway, McBride here goes down. The challenge referee says play on. Good challenge. Angus, what are you doing, Angus? I am going to demand more. McBride's lost it. French might be able to win it back. Moraes. Lapsil. Tilson. It's a big ball through to McCurdy. McCurdy. Lapsil. What are we doing? This is dangerous. This is not... Oh, it's a good save. Halstead's been huge the last 2 games. He's been massive. We've got a throw here from Armstrong. Ball straight to Gordon. We win the ball here. No, we've got not enough numbers back. May's got himself one-on-one. It's a brilliant sliding challenge to block the ball and deflect it out of bounds. That's huge. So we're 0-0. Forward wins it. It's blocked. Back to forward, though. Cross in. McCurdy. Tilson. Oh, it's another big save from Halstead. I'm just going to go cautious because they're getting a few shots on goal here. McCurdy. They're playing like their lives depend on it. Gilchrist clears the ball from the corner. Ford's going to go and get it. Ball in and Gilchrist again heads it down. French, we're just a little bit more short of ourselves with a few new players on the side. I'm just looking, McBride is a bit cooked. He might not be able to see this game out. I didn't really check that prior to this match. It's only been like 3 days as well since we played Cambridge. So I'm going to encourage. The highlights have dried up. We've not had a shot on goal. This is concerning. This is bottom of the table and we've just beaten a team in the top 3. So what is going on? Ball in, Moraes, forward, good block. Defense has been huge. Armstrong's there to clear it away and get a foot in. If we don't get a shot on goal, I'm going to be annoyed before halftime. McBride's going to have to come off. We've had a shot. Okay, I'm still annoyed because we've not made the most of it. Tilson, I think our player dived then. Forward has got space. It's a good shot. It's punched out from Halstead though. Another corner. Mansfield have looked, they've had all the pressure in the last few minutes. Our defensive headers, though, have been good. To keep it at 0-0, it looks like we're on target for that 4 points. Ball in from Sweeney. Brewitt goes down. He's going to win it. Vassell. We build from the back. It's a big through ball. Damon Parler's missed another chance. He was offside. But it's a huge chance goes begging as McBride is about to just fall over from exhaustion. We will bring Elliot Durrell on before he starts crying about not getting enough game time again. It's dangerous here. Mansfield haven't had a highlight for a while, but they did all the attacking in that first half. Forward's there. Does he get a cross in? He does. McCurdy. French is going to beat him to it. French bombs it away, only as far as Donahue. Ball into Maris. McCurdy. This is dangerous. I don't like it. Forward, Tilson. It's gone wide to Gordon. Does it stay in? It does. Murray's got... He had all the time in the world there to settle and finish a little bit better than that. 70th minute in. Here we go. Armstrong with the throw. It's a wasted throw. Halstead comes out to it. Davies back to Armstrong, back to Scales. It's a big through ball to Ponticelli. He's through. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's hit the post. Angus is there to get the rebound. Come on. Come on. We've been toiling away for this goal in the second half and Ponticelli almost sealed the deal and hit the post and Dior Angus is there. The dynamic duo is back, ladies and gentlemen. They never left, to be honest. It's 1-0. I'm shutting up shop. We're going cautiously. I'm telling the lads to focus. I am pulling all the stops here. We're just going to time waste with regular tempo. We'll make a change as well. I think we have a sub up our sleeve as well. We'll bring Pearson on for Vassell. And just wait out these nervy 4 minutes of stoppage time as we're on track here. It looks like it's it. French is going to have a throw. There's like 10 seconds. There's no time. There's no time. Referee, just stop. Just stop the game. Benning, no. Referee, the whistle. He's lost his whistle, ladies and gentlemen. He's lost his whistle. McCurdy, no. Keeper, Halstead, whistle. Yes. Whistle. The whistle goes. And we've won it. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know why. But we've done it. I'm not going to say anything else to the boys. That's huge. 4 wins in a row, viewers. 4 wins in a row. The brilliance. Who says you can't win anything with kids? That brings us up to 33 points. Doesn't that look a lot better than what we were at the start of this episode? Let's have a look at the teams below us. Cambridge lost again to Salford. Who's below us? Oldham. Oldham lost 2-0 to Grimsby, who are just ahead of us. Notts County beating Shrewsbury 3-1. Morecambe and Harrogate played out a 0-0 draw, which was kind of neither here nor there for us. We beat Mansfield, of course. So, yeah, there we go. Southend, how did they go? They beat Plymouth 1-0. So, 33 points. We're 7 points clear of the drop at this point. So, that is huge. The transfer window does end in a couple of days, and we will recap anything that happens in there. I don't think we're going to make any more business because we can only loan, 21 or under players. As in terms of players we can actually bring, unless we get rid of a couple of players, which I can't see happening with a couple of days left in the transfer window. We do have a couple of unneeded players, but no one's put in any offers in for them yet. Where we're going to meet up next, I don't know. We're in February. Do we see how February goes? We've got Oldham and Southend at the end of February, start of March, or we can do Harrogate, Northampton. We might do a one-off game, maybe against Oldham or Southend. Maybe in the next episode it'll be a one-game episode, and we'll play through to the end of the season. But we're looking okay. 7 points clear, and by no means home and hosed, but I have a little bit more hope that maybe we're doing something right now. Change the tactic a little bit. We've brought in some good loan players at this level that it might be enough to carry us through for the season. The club atmosphere is back. The team cohesion is good. The managerial support has always been excellent because the board only expect us to bravely fight against relegation. So, look, I'll take it. 19th with a couple of months left in the season. We're getting better. If we can just bank a few more points, will be huge. We'll see you for the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Go leave a like and go sub if you haven't already. More Wrexham coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching. My name is Daniel. We'll see you for more Numb Thumbs games very, very soon. Come on.